What is up, YouTube? Today we are going to be pushing for Ultimate Champion. More than likely not going to be getting it today, but we are going to be pushing. That's the most important part. Seeing how high we can get. Go ahead and pin the message to let you know that that is the Discord. Go ahead and get a super chat goal on screen real quick. Yo, Kicking Chicken, bro, you're in here bright and early, bro. I literally just started the stream. I'm not even on Clash Royale. W mans, bro. What's up, Kicking? What's up, Kicking? Let's go ahead and get a battle going for my boy real quick. I just finished setting up the other stream. My boy A Breeze Jr. What's up, bro? I hit you back on disc. What's good, AK Gamers? What's up, bro? What's up? How y'all boys doing tonight? We actually need to update Clash Royale, apparently. Lands Edits is real. What's up, bro? What's up? How y'all boys doing tonight? My boy says he's sick today. Dang, bro. L sickness, bro. L sickness. That sucks, bro. Hope you feel better soon, my guy. I'm gonna go ahead and get comfortable, ready for stream. I got my boy Twixie in here too, bro. What's up? I got all my OGs, bro. I'm sorry, I gotta update Clash. I don't know what's taking so long. It's just sitting there spinning. What's up, my boy Twixie though? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all boys doing tonight? I have a fever of 103. I am not getting better. Bro, you'll definitely get better. I've had a fever like that whenever I was a kid. Oh my god! Baller Drummer, bro. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the dono, bro. Holy cow, you're so generous, bro. I appreciate you so much, bro. What the heck? Dude, this guy just came in here and dropped a 50 for fun. Dude, you literally make my day every single time you do that, bro. Because, like, you are just absurd with this, man. I appreciate your generosity so much, man. It really helps out a lot, bro. Holy shit, twin. That's what I'm saying, bro. That is insane. I haven't even got on Clash Royale yet. I have to update the game. This boy drops a 50 ball. Dude, his generosity is so appreciated, man. Love you, bro. Appreciate you so much, man. That's super, super kind of you, bro. Super kind. Eventually, I'm going to get like a, whenever I hit 3,000, I'm going to get a top donors thing right there so everybody can know Baller Drummer is #1. Dude, why is this update taking so long, though? Dude, I swear it just went up. I swear it went from 15 to 19. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling. Breezy Jr., don't worry, I was spitting out blood earlier. It's crazy, man. Like, if that's facts, bro, I hope y'all both get well because that does not seem too good. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus. Extract, what's good with you? Pin, do the zap. Bro, I don't know. Hold on, can I do that on this phone real quick? Oh, I think I can. Wait, comment settings? Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go, Kicking Chicken. I have to do it on my phone. Pin the comment. Bang! I got you. No way it only stays for 15 or 50 seconds. That's kind of lame. He donated 170 that one stream. I remember it was 20, 50, and 100. Dude, no, that was insane, bro. He said he's finna donate again. Trust. I mean, there's a chance, bro. But I mean, I'll take that 50, bro. He's too generous, bro. He's such a nice guy. I put a super chat goal on the screen. He instantly hits it for your boy. That is crazy. That is absolutely nuts, y'all. I actually cannot even believe that. Too late. I did it. Oh my God. Extract on it, bro. W mans, bro. W Extract, bro. He's locked in tonight, bro. That's my guy right there. My iPad says I have a billing problem. What could I possibly done for it to say this? Billing problem sounds a little bit concerning. Did you accidentally try to buy some gems or something, my boy? Because I don't really know what that could be pertaining to. We're going to go ahead and get this going right quick. The live notifications out to the chat. Get that going. And then let's go ahead and do some war battles too, because I need to warm up. I'm not even going to lie to y'all boys. I got to warm up. We're going to be pushing a little bit of Path to Legends tonight. Getting a little bit of motion there, hopefully. So we'll see what can happen. You thought it was broken, Junior? I know it is. I'm still on it. Dude, what is that then? I don't know. I guess my mom didn't set it up? I don't know. It's super weird. Run twos. We could do twos a little bit later. I need to warm up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to lock in tonight, my boy Extract, but we'll see what we can do. I definitely want to do the 2v2s a little bit later. Those are always fun to do the 2v2s with the gang. This looks like it's going to take a minute to get me into a game. It doesn't even have a timer saying like how long, so we'll see. Gang, should I get Evo level 14 Mega Knight in Arena 10? You might just have to, bro. I'm gonna be so real with you, bro. You might just have to. Like, A lot of people do that typically, so I don't see why it would be a problem if you do it, bro. If you can't beat them, you got to join them sometimes. Okay, now we actually have a timer saying it's going to take approximately 25 seconds, so we'll see. We'll see if we could actually get into a game real quick for y'all boys. We just need to warm up some cool little war attacks just to get the clan some rewards. Bro, I can't wait for my haircut. Like, this hair is actually getting too long. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. Holy cow. My haircut is February, I can't remember, February 11th, I think. It's just like these little hairs keep getting all up in my face, bro. Oh, my God. W Breezy, W-A-K, bro. I got to get these rewards out to the gang, brother. Finally, we get into a war battle. I don't know which deck I want to try first. Maybe I could do the, I don't know. I'm going to do Miner. I'm going to do Miner Wall Breakers first. It's because this deck is on Demon Time mode, aka it is all level 16. Bro, I had to be the pay-to-win demon that we all know and love, bro. I'm feeling like my boy Lance Edits is real with a level 14 Mega Knight, bro. This is a full level 16 deck. Breezy. I'm finna go play some Red Dead Redemption 1? Hell yeah, bro. That's the only Red Dead I've ever played, actually. I'm gonna play a Poison on top of this. I haven't tried the second one yet, but I have messed around with that one. Okay, Mighty Miner's about to get enormous value. I don't know why he played Rascals directly into it, but, you know, I'm not necessarily complaining, bruh. I'm going to take that, you know, positive elixir trade. And then we can go Wall Breakers right here. Unfortunately, he does play a Bandit. That does suck. It's going to make us force out a Miner. Oh, my. Okay, the Bandit just whizzes past the Miner. That's a bit unfortunate. It's peak. Bro, I believe it, bro. It actually is. I remember, like, I played it so long ago, I actually can't remember too much about the actual storyline. I would just run around and do stuff, bro. I would just run around and just interact with the NPCs and do stuff like, I can't even really remember. I just remember these like little side missions, being at like ranches and barns and whatnot, and just handling business. Got the perfect skellies ready to go right here. Bang. Not quite as perfect as I thought, but we'll take it. My stepdad is so annoying. I'm about to snap, bro. Don't tweak out on him, twin. Don't flash out, bro. But what's going on? What's going on with the pops? The step pops. I'm gonna play a Mighty Miner right here. I mean, it is rather aggressive to be doing this, especially in a Miner control matchup, but I feel it, bro. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. No way the Bandit charges from that far away. Oh my god. This guy has the best Bandit I've ever seen. And then he's going to go in with a weirdly deep barrel. Wait, I thought that was a lot deeper than what it was. I kind of sold right there. Evo Skellies are popping off to a different degree, though. It's making me leak elixir over here, bro. Oh, my gosh. Barbarian's going to take that out. We could just go in with the Wall Breakers right here. I don't know if he has a defense, but he just plays Evo Valk and just ruins my hopes and dreams. That is really unfortunate. I still don't know what spell this guy has. I need to figure out which spell he has because, like, I don't think he has one. Maybe it's Rocket or something. Like, I genuinely don't even know. I'm going to play a Poison on top of that, kill Dark Goggins, and then we can play Mighty Miner right here. Luckily for us, we do kind of get our damage lead back somewhat, but not really, though. I love Miners, especially the Mighty one. Bro, the Mighty one is actually a Sigma. Like, that's like no BS too. Like, I'm not even trolling. The Mighty Miner is a Sigma male. Alright, I'm kind of fumbling on this defense right here. But we're going to clutch it up and make it look better than what it was looking like a second ago. Oh my gosh. That Bandit needs to die. So does his Cannon Cart. Nice, bro. Oh, wait. That Cannon Cart's going to lock on. Completely and utterly to my tower. Oh my god. Okay, I am so bad right now. I'm actually playing so bad. But why does this guy not have any, like, I don't know, building or spell? That's what's really throwing me off, but he's still beating me, so it doesn't even really matter what he's doing. He's just bridge spamming, bro. Like, chill with the bridge spam, partner. My partner, please slow your roll, bro. Oh my god, just take it. It's one of many, bro. It's one of many. And he's gonna BM me. You're gonna BM me when we have 2 more attacks, bro. Why can't I use my emotes right now? I'm about to tweak out on this guy, bro. Y'all not even ready. Go again, Huz AK. Whoa. Hold on a second. Bro thinks he's a part of everything. Fine shit, texting. BRB. Do what you gotta do, bro. Lock in. Lock in, my boy. I have the baddest baddie for real, for real. No disrespect to him, though. Bro, I believe you. But we're gonna have to figure out, bro, who has the real baddie. You buns, bro. There's always gotta be that one person in the stream that says you buns. I'm not even tripping on him, bro. I'm not even tripping on him. That's the worst part. Is he wants me to get affected by that. But, bro, I'm literally an average player. Clearly, I'm not a pro player, homie. Clearly not. I don't know what this guy has in his deck. We're going to have to figure out sooner or later. But I'm very confident about this matchup because I have Graveyard. But then again, Graveyard just got nerfed to all hell, bro. Graveyard just got obliterated in the nerf. Like, it is so mid now, y'all. I'm not even trolling. That Fire Spirit's going to connect to my tower. He's probably bricked up thinking about it. But, like, bro. It's one little Fire Spirit. What's that going to do? What's that going to do? Oh, my God. And then he has Fireball. Bruh. It just does not get worse for your boy. It just does not get worse. We're going to figure out a way to make this clutch happen, though, y'all. Whether he likes it or not. Because Fireball is going to actually suck. But in terms of Graveyard, like, I don't even know if that's going to suck. Because, like, I don't know. We have the, he doesn't have a poison. So we're going to see. I feel like the Fireball is going to be annoying to deal with. But since he doesn't have a poison, that makes it infinitely better. And then he's going to go for a King Tower activation. Ain't no way, bro. Like, let's just make this game 10 times harder. Why are we sweating this hard in war, bro? You're actually about to make me lock in for no reason. And what's his win condition again? Is it Graveyard? Like, I actually... Oh, my God. It's Royal Giant. I hate Royal Giant, bro. Like, God, this card is so annoying. I actually have beef with the Royal Giant, bro. Yep, Fireball Log. Dude, this guy is actually off one tonight, bro. He's actually off the perks. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, boys. Yep, 1,000,000 damage. I'm just gonna slam it at the bridge, bro. You just get 1,000,000 damage, bro. Congratulations. Take it. I don't want it. I'm going Giant Skeleton Graveyard. And it's not gonna get any damage, too, is the worst part, because the card got nerfed to Oblivion. Oh, my God. Just have it, bro. Just have it, bro. We're gonna go watch a YouTube short real quick. Hey, guys. How's it going? We're just gonna go watch a YouTube short real quick. Go again, Huz AK. We're just gonna go ahead and watch a YouTube short. Loki don't like that girl. Hold on a second. So basically, we're not even on the game right now. We're just gonna let that just play and act like nothing happened. Oh, this ain't Breezy short. Bro made a Pennywise edit. W. The game isn't over till the tower falls? No, bro. The game's over, bro. We have a Minecraft edit on the screen, bro. That's how you know we're chopped. Just rate edits right now. I mean, there's a possibility, bro. AK's edit, or not AK. A Breezy Jr.'s edit was on the screen. And now we have a speed edit. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go back, bro. That was bad. That was bad, bro. I never expected this. Yeah, there might be segments in the stream where I just go watch YouTube shorts or try to go watch YouTube videos, but it's going to be a little bit chopped. Why are we still in the game? Please get me out. Please get me out, bro. There might be a segment in the streams where I just be watching, like, you know what I'm saying, the shorts and whatnot, just because I just figured out I could recently do that. I thought I could try to watch videos on stream at some point, but because of the layout that I stream in, since it's vertical, it makes it like impossible to do so. But if I do shorts, it actually kind of works. So we could literally just run it back and probably watch that. I sue for copyright, bro. Please don't. You deserve a sub. Here you go. Appreciate it, bro. Once we get to 3,000 subs, we will be doing a giveaway. 3 Pass Royales. Wait, it's right here. 3 Pass Royales at 3,000 subs. So if y'all like the stream, man, sub up, drop some likes, man. I appreciate y'all so much. We're getting close to that goal. Let's go ahead and actually lock in. Unfortunately, we couldn't dial in for the war attacks. Guy was actually a demon for no reason. Just rate edits right now. Yeah, rate my edits. I'm getting one, right? An edit? As in me making one? Bro, I just edit like my stream clips. But there are some people in the YouTube chat who do be editing clips for the, Wait, hold on a second. What am I going to do on defense right here? I don't even know. There are some people in the YouTube chat who do be cooking up some edits for the guys. So, you know, that can be a possibility. If you really want to have one, you could ask the nice people in the YouTube chat. they might feel so nice enough to do it for you, my boy. But I just be cooking up stream clips. That's really all I do. That's the extent of mine. Goblinstein? Wrong Stein. Yeah, there's a better one, bro. I was thinking of the Epstein. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Clash Royale card. You know, I could say Epstein, but no, it's the Epstein, my boy. Let's go ahead and play the Hero Wizard, and then we can just play a Goblin Hut in the middle, and your push is completely cooked, bro. There's no other way to put it. I can't put it lightly, bro. We just absolutely handled you real quick. Got a nice little counter push right there. Let's go. He uses the Fireball, the greatest counter to the Royal Hogs. We instantly go in. Just wait, what? More edits? Yeah, I said just if they're feeling nice enough. You know, somebody in the chat was over here on the Music Note platform said, I'm getting one, right? I said maybe if they're feeling nice enough, you know. But he's not in that chat, so he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. He's on the Music Note platform right now. Keep the Royal Ghost alive. Let's go, bro. He might have to use a log on top of that because he's 1 HP. So we'll instantly pressure at the bridge right here. What if I just lightning the Sparky and get millions worth of damage over there? Is that kind of cool or is that kind of crazy? We'll find out when he puts a giant in front of this. Okay, no giant in front of that. That's actually a W speed type of moment. Now we just absorb the shot from the Sparky and we're completely chilling, bro. We're just up 1,000,000 damage for fun. Misty Moon, remember me? I'm back. Yeah, I do remember you. You were asking me to check out your deck and I actually... Okay. Didn't have the chance to because I was grinding. But we could take a look at that today if that's still something that you would like, my boy. Gonna go ahead and shut down this giant right quick. He's doing a weird thing and he's like... He's pressuring and then like I pressure so I bait out all of his elixir and he can't do anything. If I were him, I would just like take it a little bit easier and not spend all your elixir. Dude, look at those spear goblins. They're gonna eat. Oh my god, those spear goblins are eating a full course meal on Lil Bro's tower. All we gotta do is just play a lightning on top of this and then we're basically chilling. We can just go lightning right here and then kill the Sparky. Oh wow, we need another Hero Wizard. We're not chilling anymore. That E-Wizard, or that E-Spirit, just went insane, bro. It just went across the entire map. That was diabolical. And then now we can just go in with the Royal Hogs. He plays a Fireball over there. Brother, there's so much happening on your left side. I think you needed it there instead. But, you know, we take that. We take that. We take that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I remember that, Misty Moore. You know what I'm saying? I'll edit a Breezy Jr. if he edits me. Look at that. You got a solid deal going on over here. A Breezy Jr. in the Music Note app, bruh. You got a solid, you know, deal getting worked out. One edit for one edit. That doesn't seem too bad to me. You know what I'm saying? That don't seem too bad to me. And watch on stream so they can see. That's what I said earlier, bro. Like, I'll probably just watch normal shorts, bro, because now you're asking me and then other people are asking me. It's like, bro, I can't just show people's edits, bro, because then everybody's going to want me to do theirs, bro, and it's going to be unfair to certain people. And I can't, like, make that a thing. Like, I just can't. Because if I start watching one person, then one person's going to ask, and the next person's going to ask, and then some people are going to be offended because I didn't do theirs, and it's like, bro, it just creates this whole other window of problems, bro. I'm not going to lie if I just start watching one person's. But if it comes in, like, the chat like that, if it comes into the stream whenever I'm just doom scrolling, then, you know, there's definitely a possibility it can happen. Definitely a possibility it can happen. This is annoying, the fact that we don't have anything to tank for the mortar. So we had to play the goblins right there. And you know what? I'm going to base some elixir out from your boy over there. Like, the skeletons aren't going to do that much. We're going to get some free chip damage on that side. We take that. Let's pop the Hero Wizard ability. Bro, we needed that ability. Oh my god, not more than we need a Goblin Hut. How do you have so much elixir? Okay, hell nah, bruh. How do you have this much elixir? There is no way, twin. There's simply just no way. I refuse to believe it. This guy actually has the infinite elixir theory. How are we just stuffing a mortar down the bridge after just playing a skeleton barrel and a knight? There is no way, twin. There's no way. Let's just go goblins right here to kite his minions to the opposite lane. Hopefully we can get a nice respawn or some chip damage on his tower. He doesn't have the skeletons in cycle to handle them. He might get nervous. He might get nervous. You know, I could easily play them right here. And I absolutely will. Let's go ahead and have an E-Spirit tank for the Hero Goblins. And then we can just drop them in there. Get a little bit of chip damage. You know, that's what it's about. We're not trying to win the game off chip damage. But if that could happen, that would be nice. Bro, there's no way I didn't time that. So now we have a whole Evo Mortar on the tower. I love the game of Clash Royale. The game considered Clash Royale as one of the most fun ones you could play. And then we also just have a knight and skeletons on the tower over here. That's amazing. He uses his fireball. Okay, that's actually amazing. We could genuinely pop off right here. No BS. Okay, never mind. There's a little bit of BS involved. He has a defensive mortar. That's going to hurt the soul. Oh my gosh. Not the defensive mortar. But that Royal Ghost is going to get us back in the game. That's for sure. That Royal Ghost is going to get us back in the game. I'm going to just go ahead and use the Bar Barrel on the Dark Goggins. Just because I feel like I don't need to save it for anything else. And then we can go with the Hero Wizard in the back. Bro, my deck. I can do your deck in a second, bro. I can't play the game. Like, it's a Breezy CR stream. I can't play the game I want to play. I have to watch y'all's shorts and watch y'all's edits and watch y'all's decks. Like, jeez, bro. Jeez. I'm only one person, man. We're trying to play the game. We're trying to get better. I can definitely watch y'all's, but it'll come at a point in time. You know what I'm saying? It'll come at a point in time. We get some nice damage right here. We could play the split Evo Royal Hogs just so we don't all go to one lane. Hopefully the Evo Wizard or the Hero Wizard wants to clutch up. Nope, he wants to get 1,000 damage on the tower. That sucks, bro. Let's go ahead and pop the Hero Wizard ability. It's really not going to do much, man. I'm in a terrible spot right now. I need to try to come back. I need to try to make a comeback. But he has a Fireball, so it's just infinitely impossible. Like, I hate the Fireball just because it's such a good counter to Royal Hogs. And it's a spell, bro. Like, how are you just going to play one spell and ruin my chance at winning? It hurts. It hurts, bro. Hero Wizard ability, literally not going to do anything. That sucks. That sucks. But let's go in with the Evo Royal Ghost right here. And then we could just play the, what is that thing called? The Goblin Hut. It's getting hard for me to commentate because there's so many things happening at one point in time. Yeah, so we basically probably just lost. But since the Royal Hogs went down, we actually have a pretty good chance at doing something right now. The Royal Hogs are absolutely feasting on the tower. Let's go Wizard in the middle. He's going to either have to play a Fireball on top of that or something else. So let's instantly pressure right here so he can't go in with the Fireball. He has to waste his Fireball on offense or defense. So we're going to make it like a little bit of a sticky scenario trying to get him to pick. And just like that, y'all, we get instantly back in the game. Like, that was crazy. The fact that we got our... Bro, I misplayed the Goblin Hut. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Why did I just play it in that lane? That was actually so crazy. Alright, Royal Ghost is going to take that out. We need to get in there with the Royal Hogs, bro. We have to. The Royal Hogs have to get in there, please, bro. They're just not. They're just not, bro. That's crazy. I have a query regarding your opinion on the recent fluctuations of the luxury metal market. Yeah, so I actually don't know. Bro. This guy. This guy. Hey, my boy, A Breezy. Yo, what's good with you, Cool Jeff? What's good with you, Cool Jeff? Can't wait to have Evolved Heroes update. No, actually, Random Landon. That's going to be so fun. DMs, by the way, I can't check him right now. I'm live. My boy AK said, read what I said. It's important. By the way, I'm in Brazil now, so I was on the island. I had to leave USA. Latina fine shit everywhere. Bro, you're not wrong, bro. You're actually not wrong, my dog AK. Latina fine shit. Bro, I actually went to Brazil. You are like, oh my God, spot on with that. When I went there, bro, it was actually a gold mine. Every woman was so fine, bro. Latinas are the most fine race, bro. I don't care. I do not care. It's just the facts, bro. It's just the facts. If you don't like it, bro, sorry. The truth hurts. The truth hurts, brother. I went to Brazil. They have the most beautiful water. They have the most beautiful women and such good food, bro. It's actually such a W place. I was just talking about that the other day. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing all right, Cool Jeff. Appreciate you asking, my boy. We're locking into the game, trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe that Plantier will transcend the U.S. government to a hyper-surveillance state? And then also, do you goon to Archer Queen? You see, that one I could actually speak on. Gooning to Archer Queen, who doesn't? You know what I mean? But the other things, it's like a little bit tricky to decide. You know what I mean? If you believe that just Plantier is interested in doing that, you've just lost in the sauce, bro. You're actually having an intellectual debate in the chat. Like, on this one stream, y'all, these people are actually really breaking it down. And I I just don't know. I just don't know. It's unfortunate. Okay, why are those 3 Larrys, like, actually looking menacing right there? Will, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Bro, I got Hero Bowler. Remember, I was just holding back on you. Bro actually has Hero Bowler. Shout out to you, my boy, Bread and Serenader. I need to get the Hero Bowler, but they're just not giving it to me early for some reason. Like, let me get the early release Hero Bowler just for the one time, bro. Chat would love it. I'm still trying to decide if I should dress up as Archer Queen or Evo Bowler, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I hit 3,000 subs, we're going to have to dress up, bro. I'm not even going to lie. And it really depends what I'm going to get. Okay, this is the most valuable lightning one man will ever see. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, the Evo Knight was walking, so it didn't do anything. But, bro, getting back to the conversation on the costume, like, brother, I really want to dress up as, like, probably the bowler, but then people are just going to say, I copy Jenksei. But, bro, it's so easy. All I have to do is get body paint and get a body cap, or a bald cap is what I meant to say, and then basically I'm good to go. Like, literally, that's all I have to do is just get a bald cap and some purple body paint, and then just lather myself with it, bro. Like, it's actually so easy. I might just want to do that. Let's go ahead and use the Evo Wizard just so we can just... Okay, not Evo Wizard, but Hero Wizard. So we can annihilate his Goblin Hut and then go in across the map with him. He's going to pop off. Like, the Hero Wizard's still going to this day, y'all. Still going hard to this day. I'm going to tell Mom you cooked. What up, nephew? Yo, what's up, Unk? My actual uncle in the chat, a.k.a. Bubble Guts. You know, he's definitely not a fake uncle. That's my real biological uncle, y'all. We got the Bar Barrel. We got the E-Spirit. Bro, why is Graveyard actually doing so much damage, though? It's kind of bro. Graveyard's kind of after they just, like, nerfed it into the floor. I'm surprised that this guy's still running it, but it's still doing damage, so I can't really say it's You know what I mean? Does he even back to the Goblin Hut? Apparently not. And then I could just use a Hero Wizard ability and tornado everything to the tower. GG! And now I'm just trolling, asking loaded eye questions. Notice how I said hyper surveillance state because the U.S. already is one. Do you believe that the... Okay. The saturation of the word... Yeah, I don't want to say that because it's probably bad. I don't want to get absolutely obliterated by the higher power. In the JE files is concerning. Yeah. I have a theory about, yeah, like, those types of people that use that word against other people, they control everything. I mean, that's pretty obvious that we all know that. And the fact that we're considered that G word is pretty bad, bro. Like, y'all are just better than us. Like, what the hell? Keenan, what's up with you, bro? I'm on PS5 watching you. That's a real one. Bro's actually on the gaming console watching. That's fire, bro. Appreciate you for tapping in, Keenan. What word was it? Spell it. It has to do with the E-files. You know what I'm saying? In a certain type of religious people. Oh, wait. He's going to use that ability. There's no doubt he doesn't use that ability. I'm going to hover the E-Spirit right quick. Just in case he pops it, then it's going to all get cooked. There we go. There we go. But this guy in the chat was basically speaking of that. Yeah, certain religious group of fellas. And their presence in the JE files. Oh! I have no elixir because I just pressured at the worst time in the game. And then the Royal Ghost cost 97 elixir the one time I actually want to play him. Why? Why does a Royal Ghost cost 1,000,000 elixir, bruh? Oh my god, I'm going to have to ignore this entire Hero Wizard, bro. That is cringe. That is cringe. But it's alright because we're going to even out the towers a little bit. I'm not worried. We're going up against a Mega Knight Demon, so hopefully we could absolutely finesse this win off of him. He can't have the biggest brain. He's playing Mega Knight. You know what I mean? So, let's do it. Hey, Breezy, I did it. A GF? Bro, you did it before me, bro. Actual W. Actual W. But who's going to carry the boats and the logs? Like, if I'm not streaming, bro, like, obviously, I have a girlfriend, you know? So, I have to be streaming Clash Royale to not have a girlfriend so we can run it up. So we can run it up, y'all. But W's to you, bro. Shout out to you, my guy. That's fire. My boy's actually locked in with the Huzz, bro. He's locked in. Let's go ahead and use the E-Spirit on top of this. And then we can use a Bar Barrel on those across on his side of the board. So if he plays the ability, it's going to be worthless. Like, if you pop that ability, bro, you're actually insane. Okay, I thought he did for a second, but he played the Hero Wizard in the back. So we're all good. We're all good. Hey, Breezy, you don't know ball. Pizzagate? Bro, I was literally just watching a video on that. That and Tom Hanks, bro. I know ball, bro. Trust me. Tom Hanks. Bro, I know. I know Tom Hanks. That gets real. Oh my god, what is happening? This guy doesn't know ball. This guy doesn't know ball. Oh my god, double hero wizard. Yep, let's do it, bro. And then that's really all I gotta say, y'all. That's really all I gotta say. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Ah, it's so fun losing to Mega Knight, bro. My nephew's in Clash. Wait, my nephew can Clash, bro. W. I have the Mega Hut, but it spawns Mega Knights, bro. I need that right now. I need that right now. 1v1, bro. I need a win. I need a win before I can start 1v1ing the chat. I've like lost 3 games. GFs are a waste of time, not gonna lie. They start to break your heart slowly as you're already falling off, not gonna lie. That's why I told my boy AK, the only thing that a young man should be focused on is getting money and figuring out themselves, because the women will come with the money, bro. Like, as long as they see you doing successful and doing good things, bro, trust me, they will come. Okay, I thought he wasn't going to that, but apparently he is, bro. Oh my god, and then I use the ability. At least it saved the hero wizard. Can I at least get a little bit of damage? I hate you, bro. You're not gonna let me get a little bit of damage like a nice guy that you are. Looks like we're going up against... Oh my god. Looks like we're going up against a geek. AKA... Oh my god. And then he has bats to support it. Bro, this Mega Knight's gonna be so healthy. Dude, how do you have unlimited elixir? No, like, actually, how does this guy have unlimited elixir, bro? We're playing wall breakers and Mega Knights before I can even regenerate an elixir bar. Alright. Like, bro, like, what are we actually doing? What are we actually doing? He played as Mega Knight, so at least I could safely go in with Royal Hogs, but oh my god! This guy's in my head! How do you have a Royal Ghost cycled at the bridge as soon as I play the Royal Hogs? And then he's gonna play a Suspicious Bush as well. We cannot win, y'all. We have to lock in. We have to lock in. Bro has cock elixir. That's an interesting way of putting it, AK, but that's a good way of putting it as well. Bro, the Royal Ghost just gets fused onto my tower because a pig was pushing it. We cannot make this up, y'all. We're playing the most chopped game of Clash right now. And then he has the Royal Ghost as well. Like, oh my gosh. What is happening? He's just spamming me. Okay, this guy's actually just spamming me. He's not even defending the Royal Ghost or the Hero Goblins. This guy's... Okay, at least the Hero Goblins, but the Royal Ghost is going to do more damage. We take that. We take that. And then he goes in with wall breakers at the bridge. This guy cannot catch a break. He said the bridge. I'm playing every card there. Good luck on your journey. Good game. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. We're going to be locking in tonight. We're going to be locking in, some people can say. If we pop this, then... Oh, my God. I didn't even get to pop the Hero Wizard ability. I said if we pop this, pop what, little bro? You didn't pop anything besides a Mega Knight right in front of your tower. It's going with the late bar barrel right here. Hopefully it can tank and just clutch up for the guys for the one time. Beautiful defense. It's just getting too dicey, though, in my opinion, y'all. Because, like, this guy... Okay. He's going to go Mother Witch on 2 goblins. Wow. And then we already have a Mega Knight again. Did we just play one Brotato chip? Did we not just play a Mega Knight Brotato chip? Oh my goodness. Bro. I did not even mean to play a Goblin Hut right there. I actually meant to just play an E-Spirit, but it's kind of going to work out for your boys. So we take it. We take it. But like, damn, bro. This guy has not stopped spamming since we got into this game. He does not know what cycling something in the back is. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. He's probably even going to play a Mega Knight on Flying Hogs, the amount of brain power he has. What did I say? Like, these guys have no brain power. Oh my. And the Mega Knight connects because I didn't play the E-Spirit in time. Oh, my God. Alright. Alright. Well, that's a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward. Let's lock in, bro. Let's read the chat. Let's chill. He popped the perk 30. I believe it, bro. Nah, that's perk 30 elixir. How do we have that much? It's unlimited. Avoid women until 25. Work, invest, be diligent, travel around the world, then get a fam. I like that, Junity. I like that. Does anyone have the link for Jinxie's Discord server? Bro, Keenan, you're moving like an op right now. You are moving like an op right now. Bro's asking for the link in the A Breezy CR stream. Is crazy. It's okay, twin him and roll. Appreciate it, bro. I was getting a little bit worried, but now that you say that, Unc, you know, my uncle, I appreciate it. Yo, Sal, what is up, bro? What is up, my guy? I didn't know people that weren't good at this game also streamed. I didn't know that people that didn't post any, you know, content on their channel hated in YouTube chats. Oh, wait. They do. This guy, you know what I'm saying? I love it when people, they just hop in chats and they hate because they're too scared to put themselves out there. You know what I mean? So they hate on other people to make themselves feel better. It's a weird concept, but, you know, if you would actually have a hobby, maybe a little bit of a passion, maybe chase your dream a little bit, you would be happier, but instead, this boy's in the chat hating, bro. He's in the chat because he's too scared. Y'all, I don't want to know how bad he is at the game. You know what I'm saying? Wow, terrible zap. That was the most atrocious thing I've seen in my life. We're up so much elixir, I could be considered bricked up at this point in time. I'm on the E-Files. It was an accident, though, I swear, brother. I believe you. Sometimes it kind of just happens. Sometimes you just take a private jet to an island and you're just there. You know, it's a weird concept as well, but, like, it just happens, bro. Like, and there's nothing we could really say about it, but he's got to cover it up like the rest of them. Avance, yo, what's up with you, my dog? Prepare for the bathroom? What does that mean? wait. What does prepare for the bathroom mean, Sam? Or Sam. Why did I just call you Sam, bro? That's an L streamer right there. The boy's name is Sal, bro. That's my OG, my GOAT. What does that mean, Sal? Check my deck next stream. No, I can check your deck. I'll check it after this game, bro. Just let me know what your name is so it makes it a lot easier in finding it. Let me know what you got. What's your name? Okay, that's going to take us an hour. He's going to play a late Mega Knight because he's the greatest player. Yep, there it is. Greatest player in the game type of moment. You know, we take it. We take it. Sometimes you just let the tower get taken just so you can play a Mega Knight. That also happens. Like, oh, man. The one game I trade out the Lightning, like, this guy has the Hero Witch. Or the Hero Witch. The Evo Witch. Bro, there's so many cards in this game, I literally can never remember the actual names of them. We're going to have to get a late Goblins down right here. This guy swears he's cooking right now just because the Evo Witch is broken. This is why I wish I had a Lightning. Like, look at this card. Bro, how much damage is that Evo Witch going to do? Like, actually, how much damage? She just kept healing. I need this card to get nerfed a 4th time because it has infinite health. It spawns skeletons, and then it just cooks your face off, bro. Like, actually needs to chill. Actually needs to chill, bro. Like, his normal push can never do that much damage, but since he had one card that's evoed to where it can just heal herself, it's insane. It's insane, bro. It's actually crazy. What's Gucci? What's up with you, Marcus? I'm in Arena 23 God. Nice, bro. Is God in the chat? Oh, you want to watch me play a game with Yard? Yeah, I could probably tap into that. Yeah, this boy's watching on a PS5, Sal. It's actually crazy. Bro, I got the Taco Bell W-Mans. Bro, I shipped it to you. I'm glad it actually landed. Oh, my God. Hopefully it's still fresh. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Breezy, I bet you I'm the most determined player on Clash Royale for real. Want to know why? I'm curious, Jeff. What's up, bro? Why? Why is that? Click on stream. Wait, bro, why is there ads on PS5 when I watch on stream? Wait, what? That's actually weird. PS5 is crazy. Hating on my nephew's stream on the Big 26 is diabolical, bro. Insane work, AK Bubbles. I'm at 9K trophies without Evos and Heroes. Dang. Actual free-to-play demon. No Evos? Like, I can understand no Heroes, but no Heroes is... Wait, I said that backwards. I can understand no Heroes, but no Evos is actually insane, bro. That takes a lot of hard work. Congratulations, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Let me look up Misty Moore. Tell me your deck. Or tell me your name. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, we just lost our tower. Okay, God. Yeah, so Graveyard apparently is really good, God. Like, oh my God, let's get the ability down. Like, Graveyard is apparently really good still, God. I believe you. But Misty Moore, let me know your name in chat one more time. And then, God, I could probably watch you play a game. Because, yeah, apparently Graveyard is still insane. But then again, we took his tower, so... Oh, never mind. 7. Wait. 7? Wait a second. You can't write on PS5? Interesting. So you're using like your phone or something to text, and then you just have like the stream posted up on the big screen? That's kind of tough, bro. That's kind of tough. I'm not going to hold you. This guy has the furnace. Oh, man. That's going to be cringe. I'm going to have to cycle a log early, catch both fire spirits, and then we can go in with the Archer Queen right here. He's got the Goblin Hut. Luckily for me, we don't have to really play into that. We don't really have to play into that. But I'm still going to, just because I want to threaten this tower. If I could get him to build up a counter push in this lane, then we're actually going to pop off. Okay. Archer Queen dies inside of an invisible ability. Lock in, Queen. Lock in. Alright, let's go in with the road delivery right here. Destroy the Evo Valk. We completely missed the damage on top of her, so not really destroying her. But it's whatever. Bro, when Graveyard gets an Evo, the game is cooked, bro. If Graveyard ever gets an Evo, oh my god. I mean, it doesn't make sense because, like, they made Mega Knight. They let him get an Evo, I should say. But any other legendary is just, like, off the table. It's pretty weird. If we get into, like, a, oh, man, that Spear Goblin's gonna wreck me, bro. Yeah, all he has to do is just play a poison and I'm cooked, so it doesn't really matter. Because actually, at the end of the day, y'all, like, if we get into, like, a 2-tower game against Graveyard, he's gonna have a really hard time at winning because once the King Tower gets activated against Graveyard, okay, we need to play an Earthquake right now. Once the King Tower gets activated against Graveyard, then it makes it infinitely harder for them to win. Like, it is so... Oh, he has the Vine spell. He has the Vine spell. Oh, my gosh. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. What if I go Archer Queen in the pocket right here, snipe down his Goblin Hut? This is absolutely diabolical. It's just, I want to save my, Earthquake for defense against, you know what I'm saying, like, the, oh, nice kite right there on the, Fire Spirit. Oh my god. This guy has all the Evos that ruin my life. Evo Valk paired with the Evo Furnace. Oh my gosh. Alright, here he goes. Yeah, I want to save my Earthquake for the defense with Graveyard. It's not the greatest answer to Graveyard at... Okay, the Furnace just lives! What are we doing? We're selling the game for fun. Dude, this sucks. I'm going to have to play into a Graveyard every time. Or play into a counter push. Dang, bro. Like, this matchup... Okay, I accidentally played the Hero Goblins instead of the Archer Queen ability, but it kind of worked out perfectly right there, so... It's not the end of the world. Let's go in with an Earthquake on his Goblin Hut. It's going to be, like, next to impossible just to get damage in this matchup, y'all. Because this guy has the Furnace, and he also has the Evo Valk. So, like, we're just hardly going to get any damage. We're hardly going to get any damage at all. Luckily, we played a really good Archer Queen right there. We need to make sure that we get in there, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I might just have to spell cycle. This is cringe. Let me just out-cycle him real quick. Get back to another set of Royal Hogs, and we should be chilling low-key. I'm kind of liking this position right here. Let's go in with the Royal Delivery, and then we can snipe the Royal Hogs in the middle right here because I know he wants to get aggressive. We're not going to let him get aggressive right there. We're going to keep up the pressure. That way he cannot, you know what I'm saying, actually get in there. So let's go ahead and cycle real quick. Get back to another Earthquake perhaps. Okay, Archer Queen full-blown connection on tower maybe. Archer Queen connection on tower maybe. Oh my god! 60 damage. Wow. Okay, we take it. We take it. Oh my god. That is insane how we actually won that. I did not expect that to do that. I did not expect that to happen at all. I'm over here hating. This dude seems like he's one of the nicest Clash Royale players ever, lol. My bad. Yeah, you're good, bro. I try to be family friendly and I try to be nice and engage with the chat, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate you for acknowledging, you know, that. Even when I'm losing, I don't stop defending and don't activate their King Tower on purpose. I've climbed ladders of 15k trophies before my homemade deck. Bro, W, you actually kind of cooking. Heroes low-key pissed you off? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. What's the highest ranked stream you've ever done? Last season, we hit, we were 3 games away from Ultimate Champion, so it was actually terrible. Clutch up, we locked in right there, bro. You see comments? Yes, sir, bro. I see you. I see you. What happened to the Giant Skeleton deck? We switched it out because Graveyard isn't as strong right now, but then again, I might switch back because that guy kind of almost whooped me with that, bro. I see you, Cupcakes. I just responded to you. 1899. Never forget Arthur Morgan. Is that Red Dead? Is that Red Dead reference right there? Hey Breezy, scroll up. I got you. Easy Dub. Can you check my deck now? Yeah, ask for your name, Misty. I didn't see what your name was. Is it I Die? Is that what your name is? Yeah, I read your comment, Cool Jeff. You said even whenever you don't stop defending, you don't activate their King Tower on purpose. Even when I'm losing, I don't stop defending. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. And you said he's pushed up to 15K before with his homemade deck. I said that was a W, bro, because not a lot of people actually strive with homemade decks. A lot of the time, homemade decks are mid. I should have defended against that Dark Goggins, but I just wanted to be different one time. I'm not going to lie. And hopefully the Archer Queen would have walked up and tanked him, but that's just not what happens. I'm going to use my log right here because if he goes in with the Goblin Barrel thinking I messed up, we have the Royal Delivery, so we can easily defend it. There it is. We don't really have to worry about that too much. We can go in with the Royal Hogs right here. We still have a cannon alive on the board, so like these Royal Hogs should theoretically pop off. Theoretically. Alright, alright. Almost 1,000 damage. I mean, that's pretty dang good. The skeleton broke. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, skeleton. I see y'all in chat. No way the Dark Goggin lives and shoots the tower twice. He's actually him, bro. I don't care what anybody says. He's actually him. Easy Dub. Alright, you already know that, AK. I have a homemade deck and it cooks. WA Breezy Jr. Not a lot of homemade decks actually cook. TBH, you seem like a chill streamer and enjoy watching you play games. Appreciate you, my boy. It really means a lot. That's all we're trying to do is create a nice, chill, cool environment, you know, to where people can feel comfortable in here and be nice. You know, we don't got to be toxic. But if someone comes in here hating, I will get toxic back, bro. That's just kind of how it works. People don't like it, but it's just how it works. We can go in with this right here, the cannon low. And then I'll also go in with an Archer Queen right here, just so I have that set up for whenever he wants to play anything else. Because there's no way that Lil Bro... Wait a second, bro. Oh my god, that went so, like, unfortunately. I thought the Archer Queen would have killed the Dark Goggins, and then I just completely missed my log entirely. What is genuinely happening, bro? Why am I this buns right now? Holy cringe, Lord. Alright, let's just go in with the Hero Goblin ability because it's literally right on top of the tower. And he has to force out something. We can play an Earthquake on top of that. We didn't even need to play the Earthquake, but we will. Just in case, you know, there's more goblins. And then he has the Inferno Tower. Luckily for me, Inferno Tower is not the end of the world. It's definitely annoying as hell, though. Don't lose the log bait, bro. I'm going to try my best. Oh, my gosh. Log bait's so annoying, though. Log bait's so annoying. This is your deck, though, my boy. This is your deck. Not quite your deck entirely, but, you know, pretty close to it, AK. Oh, my gosh. He goes in with that. Do I time the Royal Delivery? Nice. We timed the Royal Delivery. We timed that perfectly. Oh, my gosh. And then we can play an Earthquake right here for a potential Goblin Gang. No Goblin Gang from him. Bro, we're going to get a lot of damage. Okay, now he realizes I might need to play the Goblin Gang. We could use a log on top of this. The log is too valuable to not. If he wants to go with the Goblin Barrel, we once again have the Royal Delivery, so we just got to keep it hovered. Alright, let's just go ahead and snipe down the Dark Goblin. Pretty free right there, if I do say so myself. Wow, you die right there, Archer Queen? Oh, wait, we might be late. We might be late on that Royal Delivery. Nice, we're not. Okay, nice. And then we go in with an Earthquake on top of the tower. Good tower damage right there. We need to make sure that we're just getting in there as much as we can, because I don't know if this guy has a rocket or not. And that's what's really going to be a problem, bro. If this guy has a rocket, then we are absolutely fried. Absolutely fried. I mean, there's just no way of stopping it. Alright, we have to use a log on the barrel, and then we can go in with Hero Goblins on top of him. Maybe get a nice little respawn off. If we get a nice respawn, that could be cool. Let's once again keep this Archer Queen in the middle. We don't want him to play a rocket on top of me. That would suck. You know what I'm saying? The only thing he can place on top of me that I would appreciate would be the Princess. But we'll speak on that a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we don't have that timed. We do not have that timed. Oh my gosh. That was mid. That was mid. That was mid. Alright. Let's go in with the Evo Hogs right now. This is going to be a really nice set of Evo Hogs because there's not going to be any way he could, whoa, actually defend it perfectly without taking any damage. Luckily for me, he plays it in a weird spot, but he still defends it pretty well. He still defends it pretty well. He goes in with the Goblin Barrel right there. We are going to take a couple of stabs, unfortunately. We don't take any stabs. Oh my god, and then we go in with the Earthquake, and the Royal Hogs are going to break through and just go crazy. Let's go with the Log on defense. Then we got the Hero Gobs. Brother, this deck is so nice on defense. We actually managed to make a full-blown comeback. Crazy. Crazy. You have me added? Yeah, but what's your name, though? I have like 1,000 people added, Misty. How's the dog? Are you washing him again? Yeah, if you're asking me, my dog's doing good. He's over here sleeping somewhere. Let me double check. Is he sleeping? Yeah, he's knocked out, bro. He's knocked out. W-Dog. W-Dog. There's a bug. If you spam the Goblin ability, it gives 4 elixir back. Really? Really, Cupcakes? I'm going to have to try that out. What else you got? By the way, are you Muslim? I'm Cuban, but, you know, appreciate the comment. You know, gotta get that situated real quick. I have a friend that's the type of player to copy the deck he lost to until he loses again. What? That's actually a crazy method, bro. Hey, I can't play CR but my phone because my phone is bad, but can you rate my homemade deck? Yeah, just go ahead, add me, or type it out in the chat if you don't mind. Those are 2 good options. The typing method might be a little bit longer, but go ahead. Add me up. Add me up. Please use my deck. It's Cinny. All right, Missy, I got you. I got you. Trophy range would be preferred, too, because I'm literally going to be scrolling through my friends. Let's see. Sal, I had a stroke reading your name. Yeah, sometimes his name throws me off. It's like Sal the Sad Sal. Or it's like, it could be Sad. Wait. It could be Sal the Salad. It's so confusing, but I'm pretty sure it's literally just Sal the Sad Sal. Something like that. Right? Dude, I can't. There's so many of the similar letters right there. It's actually throwing me off as well. Oh, my God. Hey, Breeze, I've noticed you don't use a Hero Goblin's ability to its fullest potential. A few rounds before you could have hit a Hero Mini P. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I need to be spamming it more. That is absolutely facts. Just because, like, I need to just abuse it while it's good. Because I genuinely feel like the Hero Goblins are going to get an emergency nerf. The card is just too good to not get an emergency nerf, if you ask me. Because you get 8 goblins for the price of 3, bro. So I really just need to be spamming it to get out as much elixir off the opponent as possible. But this is what I mean, Misty Moore in the chat. Like you say, please check my deck. And your name does help out. But also a trophy range would help because there's too many people, bro. Not the flex. But damn, this deck is crazy. I would give this deck like... Bro, I'd give this deck like a 6 out of 10, maybe 6.5, just because it's so expensive. I mean, you got the P.E.K.K.A, the Bowler, and the Boss Bandit. This is crazy. And a lot of the cards in this deck, they get distracted. So, like, if they play skeletons, your Boss Bandit's looking at the skeletons. If they play skeletons, your P.E.K.K.A is looking at the skeletons. If they play skeletons, your Bowler's looking at it. So it's going to be a little bit tricky to actually have any potential connections on the tower because you don't have like a Battle Ram or a Ram Rider, which synergizes really well with P.E.K.K.A. So it might be difficult for you to get connections on the tower, but I could see how the deck works. That's why I give it a 6. It's above average because the Boss Bandit and the P.E.K.K.A alone will give somebody a stroke enough to mess up their defense. But, you know what I'm saying? See you later, Cupcake. See you later. But yeah, it doesn't seem like you can get a lot of connections on tower with that. That's just what I feel like. Because you don't have like another win condition like Boss Bandit. Or Boss Bandit can be a win condition, but she's really not. You don't have something like Battle Ram, that's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. Can you use it? I don't know if I would want to use that deck, unfortunately. Just because like I am trying to push up with this deck and get better with this deck. Because this is the deck that I've mained since I like actually got good at the game, man. I'm not the greatest player, obviously, but like, okay. Now we could use the Hero Goblin ability. Hopefully, okay, they just didn't want to use. It was way too late, bro. It was way too late. Okay, that was bad. Try out my deck in Clan. I could probably try y'all's decks, like, just not Path of Legends, because this deck is the deck that I play the best with, and you know, it's hard to believe because I'd be losing a lot, but I promise y'all, like, this is the deck that I did hit Ultimate Champion with. Like, I have the emote right there at the bottom right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not completely buns, but, you know, if there was one deck that I could choose to play, oh my god. I try to combine pick and play at the same time right there. If there was one deck that I could choose to play, it would be this one, bro. Because this one I just have the most ball knowledge with, like I was trying to say, and also I'm just the most comfortable playing. But if y'all do want me to play y'all's decks, I could probably do that on Trophy Road, but then the problem comes in, I probably don't have it leveled up. So it's just tricky to play y'all's decks. Maybe I could do it in like a grand challenge. That could be fun. Like later in stream, towards the end, I'll play with y'all's in a grand challenge just so y'all could see me playing it. Maybe I can do some things differently that y'all don't do. You know what I mean? Okay, that was a terrible hero mini P.E.K.K.A ability, because I'm just going to spawn the hero goblins again on his side of the map. Shout out to my boy Lil Jeff. Cool Jeff. Get some nice little chip damage on the tower right there. We take that. And we bat out a bar barrel for an extra elixir. Evo Flux, what's good with you, my boy? What's good, what's good? I'll probably do that, though, y'all. At the end of stream, we could do, like, a grand challenge with y'all's decks. That actually sounds fun. That sounds fun. My boy Bolo Fly in the chat. What's good with you, my dude? He says we're super close to 3K. Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go. Also, did you make it to Ultimate Champion last season? Bro, bad news, bro. We actually didn't make it. We were 3 games away, and then I started going against the hardest matchup, bro. If my boy God was in the chat right now, the dude who put me onto his deck, which led me to getting 3 games away, if he was in the chat, bro, okay, the hero goblins just phased through a log. Are we actually serious? Did anybody else see those hero goblins phase straight through the log? That was insane. But I was 3 games away from Ultimate Champion, and if my boy God was in the chat, the one who put me on the deck, he can tell you the mashups that I was playing were literally a hard counter, bro. I was playing against Balloon Freeze, bro. I came in as you said my name. Bro is actually God. That's crazy. I was explaining to my mod, Dolofly, my IRL homeboy, that basically we couldn't make it to Ultimate Champion because the deck you gave me does not do too well against Balloon Freeze because I only have 1 air card in that deck, and I think it's the Goblinstein. So it made it infinitely impossible to actually hit it because as soon as he would just play the balloon, I just really couldn't do anything. It hurt my soul, bro. It actually hurt my soul. But we're trying to grind early season today, and, you know, this week, we're trying to push as hard as we can just so we can get ourselves into a better position than last time, because we were just also cutting it so close to Ultimate Champion last time that we only gave ourselves 2 days worth of actual pushing. If I can get closer during the earlier season, then we could have a better chance of actually hitting it, bro. What's good, Dolo? Yes, sir, bro. Y'all say what's up to each other. Y'all show some love in the chat. Hey, yo, Breezy, I'm finna pass out because of my head, bro. You're good, man. I'm gonna call you sometime soon. You know, I know you've been wanting a call, so I'm gonna try to make that happen some point soon. But hope you feel better, bro. Oh my God, speak of balloon, bro. Luckily, we have Archer Queen in this deck, but it doesn't help out whenever you misplay the Archer Queen at all. No way! She locks onto the Hero Wizard and not the balloon. That hurts, bro. Let's try to keep her alive. We can't, bro. We can't, bro. But we're going to get a lot of damage because he overspent so much elixir. This guy played a Hero Wizard and a balloon at the bridge. That's literally 9 elixir. No, that's 10 elixir. So we're going to get a ton of damage off of that, which is really nice. That is really, really nice. Drop the road delivery right there. And then we can also play Hero Goblins high, because that's going to be some counter push potential. He also misses them, bro, which is beautiful. Which means we could just use the ability again and have it pressure the bridge, because those would have connected if he did not play the Evo Witch. So that's nice. Okay, so GG. Yeah, basically this one's free, my boy. This one's free. Not whenever he lightnings the Archer Queen, but it can still considered be free. Bang. Insta-cooked. And my boy Dolofly, if you don't realize it, now you know. You actually have a membership right now. That's why there is a star next to your name. Someone came in the chat, my boy Mason. He gifted 50 subs, bro. 50 YouTube subs. So basically, a lot of people have memberships right now that don't realize it. And it's super, super cool and super nice of him whenever he came through and he popped off and donated. That was crazy. We got a nice road delivery right here. His whole push is just entirely cooked, bro. His whole push is entirely cooked. He whiffed the arrows, too, on top of it just to seal the deal. Yes, bro. That is sick, bro. I'm telling you, bro. My boy came in here and dropped a 50 subscriber, like, memberships. Like, it's not just subscribers where he manually logs onto your account and subscribes. No, that boy dropped 50 memberships. That was crazy. So I have 50 people who are currently members. His name was Zonarion. Yeah, he's just my friend Mason. He's my friend Mason, but yeah, his name is Zonarion on stream. Saturday, you choose time. Yes, sir, bro. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, my boy Breezy Jr. 1v1 me, please. Bro, we're getting close to the next league. Once I hit the next league, we could do some viewer 1v1s. Promise. Promise, promise. Isn't that like 200? Bro, it was like I think it was 100 I actually ended up getting off of that one stream, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy. Big shout out to my boy Mason. Like, he did not have to hop in the chat and throw down 100 doll hairs. That was crazy work. Crazy work. YT takes 30%? Yeah. YT is a scammer, bro. YT is a scammer, bro. It actually sucks. 30%. Like, that's actually nuts. Nice hero goblins right there. I listened to my boy Cool Jeff in the chat. He said you don't use it to the full potential, A-Breezy. So I got to lock in and listen to my dogs. Nice little royal delivery right here. Oh my god. It kills the hunter, the royal giant, and catches the royal ghost. Now I don't have to play anything on top of that, and we're completely chilling. That was the fattest positive elixir trade I've ever seen. I run a Subway in your walls. Yo, can I get a BMT on Italian bread with a bag of Vicky's jalapeno chips and a Mountain Dew Baja Blast? Since you did rob the store, right, Bread Incinerator? You told me you robbed Taco Bell, and you're facing, like, what, 90,000 years? So I'm really hoping we have that Baja Blast. Why did he fireball? Wait, why did he fireball? That was the worst thing he could have done. I'm running Royal Hog Cycle, brother. Why would we fireball? I mean, I'll take the damage on your tower, but I'm just, like, more concerned for your mental well-being, because we also took out an Evo Hunter, and the Archqueen still is going to get a shot on your tower if you don't defend. Okay. This guy, he's not the greatest player, but I'm not going to lie to y'all. Royal Giant Fireball is, like, one of the hardest matchups for my deck. Royal Giant Fireball makes me cry myself to sleep. Just for this reason, bro. Just for this reason alone. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my God. Like, you just... I hate it. I hate it here, bro. I shouldn't have played my Archqueen directly into the, what's it called? I shouldn't have played my Archqueen directly into the Fireball, but at the same time, bro, it's like, what else can I do? He missed it! He missed it, bro. This is literally my opportunity to shake back, bro. But the Royal Giant just does 1,000,000 damage at one time. But this is my opportunity. If there's ever one, get in there, bro. Oh, my God. Okay, we have the Hero Goblins. We have the Evo, Royal Hogs, bro. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, my God. I hate this game, bro. He just has perfect damage. I mean, defense is what I meant to say. He has perfect defense against the Royal Hogs with the Fireball and the Evo Ghost. It's like, and the Evo Hunter. It's like actually so toxic. We have to space out our units completely right here to have even the slightest chance of winning. Oh my God. Dude, I hate Royal Giant. It's such a good matchup against my deck. Yes, play a Royal Ghost into my Hogs, bro, because I can't do anything else besides go into them. I hate it, bro. I hate it. Sad I didn't get one last time from Zonarion. Bro, this guy wants to say well played. Bro, you have a hard counter. You have a hard counter. You have a Fireball. It instantly wrecks my Royal Hogs. But we're locking in, bro. We're not going to let that get to us. We instantly lock in and get to the next one. How many more games to the next league? I'm going to check after this one. My guy will. Play me next stream. You got to go. All good, Misty. I'm sorry I couldn't get to you this stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In an alternate reality, I hate on all your streams. That would make sense. That would make sense, AK. There's got to be someone out there that's doing it, because clearly... Oh, wait. Hero Goblins. Average Hero Goblin moment. Alright, we're going to have the Earthquake ready. There we go. Does he have Goblin Drill? I think this guy's running Goblin Drill. Yep, go ahead and chase down the Royal Hog. Go ahead and just chase him down from the Goblin Demolisher, even though you're not on that side of the map. Please. Oh my gosh. Goblin Drill is going to be super annoying to deal with. It's going to be super annoying to deal with. But we should be able to win this one, though. As annoying as this matchup is going to be, I think we should have it. Evo Goblin Drill and Evo Tesla, I think. I think you're right, Will. I think you're absolutely correct, because this deck is actually broken right now. I have one of these decks made, and I want to try it. I have an Evo Goblin Drill deck actually ready to cook. Let's go ahead. Oh my gosh. I was going to pop the ability, which I did do. It kind of worked. Kind of worked, though. That was weird. I was about to burp. Excuse me. Alright, let's go in with the Earthquake right here. Take out his Tesla. And then we could split Hogs like this. One over there to support the Archer Queen. And then we also have 3 going that lane. So he has to make up his mind. Like, which lane are we going to take damage in, you know? And then we can play the high Evo Goblins or Hero Goblins. That way they perfectly defend that. We can pop ours now. Just in case he wants to use his, we're chilling. Okay, he does not want to use his. Okay, he does want to use his. There it is. He waits to the absolute last second like a Giga Chad. Understood, understood. Nah, Evo Ice Spirit Trust. Dude, Evo Ice Spirit used to actually be so good, unironically. Used to be so good. We're going to miss the tower right there just because I felt like he would have been big-brained and played it in the anti-earthquake position, but his brain is just a little bit smaller, which is alright. You know, I have a couple of things that I have that are a little bit smaller than average, so, you know, we're not going to make him be looking like too much like an idiot. Just the Evo Goblin Drill is so broken right now, y'all, because it spawns... Bro, what? It's still alive? Hello? Oh my god, I just wasted 80 million elixir. The amount of money Elon Musk has, I just wasted in elixir terms. That is bad. That is bad. Like, really bad, y'all. We need to go in with the Arch Queen ability. Now that he plays the Goblin Demolisher, we can pressure this lane, because he's going to have to either poison or play defense. He can't do both at the same time. No way! The Goblins literally just took out... Oh my god. The Goblins just killed everything, bro. Oh, I did not mean to play Royal Hogs! Oh my god, we're actually selling, we're actually selling, we're actually selling. Why did I just play Royal Hogs right there? I just meant to play an Archer Queen because that was the only thing I had on defense, and I played Okay. I played the Royal Hogs. Alright, let's lock in, y'all. We got the Archer Queen on the board. It's going to shut down that Demolisher, which means we can go in with Royal Hogs and also an Earthquake on top of his Tesla. He doesn't have enough time to play it in the anti-Earthquake position, so we're basically going to take, like, most of his tower right here. Basically all of it. And then we get a nice little Archer Queen shot on the tower right there. Not bad, not bad. Play the Royal Delivery High for his... Oh, nah, bro. We actually might lose right here. I'm being so serious. Like, the Evo Goblin Drill is so broken now because it spawns 2 goblins whenever it goes, like, pops back up from being underneath. So we need to get aggressive right here. Play the Royal Hogs with the Earthquake, which hopefully should do enough, especially with that Ice Spear, to take the tower. Scar me on Valk is a W move. That's propaganda, bro. That is propaganda. In an alternate universe, I love Mega Knight. You better hope that's an alternate universe, bro. Because if you like Mega Knight, you are not my twin. I'm on CR, W Keenan. We're going to check to see how far away we are from the next league. Okay, that's not bad, y'all. That's approximately like 5 games away. So we're actually in a really good position right now. Let's win 5 games and let's do some viewer battles. And, or we can do viewer decks. I can do battles with viewer decks. Y'all pick. And let me know. Let's calm down and watch YouTube. We can. We very can potentially do that. Doom scroll some shorts real quick. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. In an alternate reality, a Breezy is one of those mute streamers and don't read chat. Bro, that would never be a reality, bro. We have to be tapped in with my gang. Never will that. Not even in a million years is that one. But I guess if there are some parallel universes out there, there's a chance. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't stand people who just, like, commentate the game the whole time. Like, you gotta at least interact with the people who are supporting you, bro. Because, like, I'm super grateful to have y'all. Okay. The worst part about this matchup, y'all, is after last game, I was debating showing y'all the Goblin Drill deck that, like, is another variation of what he was playing. But, like, I couldn't switch to it because I like this deck so much. And this guy literally has the hardest counter of all hard counters to this deck. If we thought Fireball was bad, y'all, this bloke has Mega Knight Fireball, bro. So it's just diabolical. My chances of winning are so thin now, it's not even funny. My chances of... Okay, I forgot he had a Goblin Barrel. Goblin Barrel Mega Knight. How can you forget? How can you forget, buddy? That's just such a common thing that people do, is this Fireball Mega Knight Goblin Barrel. It's the deck to play. Like, how can you forget it? And we're just going to let an Archer Queen connect to the tower. I love it, bro. I love it. Thank you. That makes this game like 10 times easier considering you had like the hardest of all hard counters. Now, this defense is going to get so rocky right here just because like, oh nah. Just because the Mega Knight's going to jump on top of everything, bro. Get off of me, Mega Knight. Yup. He's going to take the tower, bro. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright. So it's a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward, guys. If y'all told me that, I would not deny it. But what we can do, just to cope with how bad that was, is just slam the pocket right here. Look at how much damage this is getting. Just to cope with how much damage he got, we slam his tower. And then we're going to wait to the last millisecond, pop the ability, and that's going to be a ton of free damage. Terrible Archer Queen ability right there from your boy. It happens, though. Sometimes we make terrible plays. I'm not necessarily mad about it. He goes in with a Fireball. Terrible Fireball. All we have to do is just play Hero Goblins on the Mini Pecker, and this is going to be 1,000,000 damage. Prediction Earthquake on the Mega Knight. Prediction Earthquake on the Mega Knight. We take towers, not showers, like the chat's saying, bro. Gotta listen to the people in the chat, bro. They spit the facts. It's not me. It's them spitting the facts. Okay, I did not mean to pop the Archer Queen, or the Hero Goblin ability. I meant to play the Archer Queen ability. Oh my god, I just connected a Mega Knight on top of my tower for him. Oh my god, he's going to 3-crown me. He's actually going to 3-crown me. There's no way he doesn't. Okay. Alright, well. Oh my god, almost fell out of my chair, bro. Reezy never makes terrible plays. What you on, bro? Yeah. We never make terrible plays. Oh my god, bro. I did that to myself, AK. I did that to myself, twin. Alright, we're going to switch the deck up because I was going to try to play this Goblin Show deck. And bro didn't get 3-crowned. At least, AK. That's the, you know, most important part right there. We're going to try this Goblin Drill deck just because this deck is very strong right now. And after I just lost to Mega Knight Fireball, it just hurts the soul, man. It hurts the soul. Because, like, why do you say oops, though? That's why I just can, like, do the little head scratch emoji. Why is this guy staring me down? Brother, what did I do? Level 13 Dark Gob! Level 13 Dark Goblin is diabolical. Showers can wait, need to push ladder for real. If that literally, like, was not... If someone told me this is what was written down in the Constitution, I would not be able to tell you otherwise. Like, showers can absolutely wait. We need to push ladder, y'all. Like, if that was written in the Constitution and, like, I was learning about that in school one day, I would literally take your word for it, bro. Because that is the most factual statement I think I've seen in my life. Like, no BS. We have the ultimate pay-to-win cycle right here, y'all. We got Hero Knight. Wait, how did those die across the bridge? They weren't even across the bridge whenever they died. They died on the... Okay, so a card that does splash damage doesn't do splash damage, apparently, y'all. And this guy wants to keep doing the troll emoji. I'm going to do the troll emoji back. I'm going to do the troll emoji back, bro. Because why not? Why not? That was a beautiful play right there. We take out the Hero Musk. And we also do all that damage to the tower, so... This guy wants to say good luck like he's about to cook. Brother, I'm about to fry you with this one single-handed push. All I have to do is pop the Hero Knight ability, tank for the Hero Goblins, kill them, and then we have a whole bunch of damage with Goblins on the tower. But he has the Evo Valk, so it kind of just screws me over. Kind of screws me over. This guy's trolling. He wants to say good luck, and he wants to act like he's got this big old push getting cooked up that I have to be ready for. Brother, I'm not worried about you in the slightest, my guy. I could just play a Knight on top of this. He goes in with the Royal Giant. I'm not going to lie, I did completely forget that he had a Royal Giant. I don't know why I just popped the ability, just so I could, I guess, tank for the Musketeer a little bit longer. And then we could just tornado everything back right here, and it's perfect defense. That's perfect defense. This guy wants to spam his pay-to-win emotes. It's actually free. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This game is free. He over-defended so hard with the Hero Goblins and the Valk. Lil Bro does not want to take damage after he's emoting this much. I mean, I can't lie to y'all boys. I wouldn't want to take that much damage either if I was BMing somebody this bad. So, it's pretty cringe. I would just personally tell him to chill out. But, you know, he can't hear me unless he was in the stream. So, I can't really say too much to him. Let's go with the Demolisher right here to snipe down the Musk. That's going to be very nice for us. We also have the Hero Knight pushing up. This is going to be motion right here. If I pop the ability, he's going to live a little bit longer, and then we could just slap down the Goblin Drill. It's not going to do too much damage, but we have the Magic Archer to just line up right here. And, yeah, that's going to be pretty good. That's going to be pretty nice. He's going to go in with the Royal Giant at the bridge. And we could just play a bomb tower also. Oh, wait, I probably shouldn't say the name of that card, bro. Just because apparently if you say the name of that card, you will get nuked on TikTok. This guy's getting a little bit of damage. And he's getting pretty cocky. It's not the end of the world, though. All we have to do is just play a Goblin Drill right here since he wasted his Evo Valk. And we basically have motion. The fact that he didn't save his Evo Valk for the Evo Goblin Drill basically lost him the game right there. Like, look at how much damage that we're going to proceed to get. We didn't get too much, but it's a decent bit. You know what I mean? We didn't get too much, but it's a decent bit. He's going to go Royal Giant in the back. Basically, what I need to do is start pressuring right here. Because if I don't, then he's going to basically have me pretty screwed. Let's go in right quick. Let's go in with the log right here. Wow, that's huge damage. That's huge damage right there. And that's a thank you type of moment. That's a thank you type of moment. I'm back. What's good with you, Sal? What's good? What's good? What's good? I was locked in. I'm sorry. I haven't taken a shower since 2015. It's crazy. I'm going to get first in wrestling again. It's the same people going on the trip I got first. Bro, that's W. We've already been through this before, bro. This is easy rounds. What's good? Neo, what's up, bro? What's up? Sorry I didn't see your message earlier, bro. I was locked into the game. Marcel's shaking in his boots right now. Bro, Marcel was on a different type of timing. He was like emoting the entire time. Like, little bro, stop clicking the emotes and click the cards. You know what I mean? Bro's running Temu Logbait. Why is he BMing? That's why I had to get, you know, active back. I had to, like, BM him back. AK is finna dominate again. Oh, yeah, I believe it, bro. Good luck. But you don't even need the good luck. This is going to be a free win. Like, that simple, bro. If I play Goblin Demolisher middle, I'm really hoping he would have been able to tank for everything, but he's not, unfortunately. And this guy's pretty good in the sense that he played his Miner in the anti-tornado position. So, I can't tornado his Miner to my King Tower, which sucks. I would really love to get a King Tower activation, but it's just not going to work. I have the chills. Dang, bro. I hope you're doing okay, bro. I mean, yeah, that is a very annoying sickness to have, bro, is the fever. Especially that high of one. It's very unfortunate, bro. I hope you get well soon. Hopefully you shake back ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So, yeah, somebody said, what's this game called? Brother, you don't know what this game's called? Come on now. No, I need to push through for stream. W-mans, bro. If you want to be in the stream, hey, I appreciate you a lot, bro. But health comes first, of course, my boy. Health comes first. We can get a ton of Magic Archer damage right here, y'all. Oh, my God. Tornado? Oh, my God. How does that not get tornadoed? Okay, bro. We just lost the game because we just spent 7 elixir trying to tornado that, and it didn't work. We genuinely just lost. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. I have no elixir. I have no elixir. Please! Nice, bro. Oh my God, if I didn't get that down, I would have taken so much damage. Oh my gosh. He says well played. I'm going to tell him well played because he actually had me shivering in my boots. Just like that guy from the last game. We're absolutely going to take this damage right here because, like, why not? Like, that's just free damage right there. And if he wants to, like, use the ability on that opposite lane, then feel free, bro. Feel free to use that ability for the, yep, there it is. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and tornado all this back real quick. Play a Night High just to distract everything. And hopefully we can have that pretty secured. We can go with the low Goblin Demolisher because that Miner's going crazy. They should do esports. Wait. Why is this E-Dragon splashing onto the tower, bro? Why is he doing that? That's not good. That's not good. We need to play the Berry Tower right here. Tornado all the bats back. And then we can tornado. Oh, wait. We need to tornado that Miner. What are we doing? We need to actually tornado his Miner so we can get a King Tower activation. Because if we get a King Tower activation off of his Miner, that's literally going to save the game. High Magic Archer for this, just so we don't take any damage. He's probably going to set up with a Mega Knight in the back or something stupid. Okay. You know, that's pretty stupid, but it's not a Mega Knight in the back. Alright, hopefully we can tornado all this down to where we could actually get some good motion with that Goblin Drill. Look at those two Goblins going to go crazy. And then we can play a, what's it called? A Magic Archer just to snipe. Of course he misses. Magic Archer, we need you to lock in these times. We need you to lock in. Perfect! He actually locked in for one time. Now we can go in with the Goblin Drill. And then a Knight right here at the bridge. Because if he plays anything, we could just tornado it off of the Goblin Drill. And then we could also pop the Hero Knight ability. Oh, the Goblin! The one Goblin! That was insane. We just beasted little bro. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. He knows it, too. He knows it, too. They should do esports. Might be cool. Foreshadowing. They do have, like, some tournaments that they do for Clash. Can we 1v1? We could do, like, 2v2s in a little bit if you want to do that. Evo Furnace is so annoying. Not gonna lie, especially after the buffs. Yeah, no, he attacks so quick. And then those Fire Spirits spawn too quick, bro. Like, the pairedness, I guess. I said that correct? I don't know. Of both the attack speed and how fast the Fire Spirits spawn is just insane. Like, it's broken on defense. Like, actually. It's such a good defensive card, especially on offense. Like, if you can get that across the bridge, it just adds so much pressure. Parry the Goblin, I like that. When you play, you should use Skarmy on Valk. Bro, this guy. Thanks, Jeff. I'll do that. Yeah, it's very good. Valk is very weak. Do you, the guy, Sajan CR, if you're asking if I know him, that doesn't sound familiar. Neo says now, please. Bro, I need to get to this next league. That's like my goal every stream is to hit the next league. And we're getting pretty close. Pretty close. And Mega Knight. Excuse me, I was about to burp. And Mega Knight Minion Horde. That is a great play as well. If you just so happen to see these cards lining up, bro, that is one of the best plays you can do in the game. It's going to get you what's called a positive elixir trade and normally results in a win. Normally. Let's go in with a Knight in the back, you know what I'm saying? Because the Evo Inferno... Okay, why do I even call him Evo? I hope he's not Evo'd in the actual matchup, but... Yeah, he's going to take some damage to that right there. That little explosion. And then we could also just play a Magic Archer to snipe down. I don't know what we're going to do against the Archer Queen. Okay. This guy, like... I love when they have unlimited elixir. It's my favorite thing in the game. He plays a Royal Ghost and an Archer Queen and a Mega Knight. Genuinely, how do you have this much elixir? Like, and then a Battle Ram! Like, what did I do wrong, bro? Genuinely, what did I do wrong? Oh my god. We're about to watch some YouTube shorts, y'all. We're about to watch some YouTube shorts. Alright, well... We're going to let that happen. Let's go watch a video. Oh my god, the speed video that we were talking about last time is still up. Okay. How do I get out of YouTube Shorts? There's like no option for me right here. I don't know what this is, y'all. Alright, there we go. Alright, so should we watch some shorts or should we watch a video? If my boy Dolofly is here, I want to show y'all, this is the only option we have for actually watching like a video. Like, it's gonna look weird. If I click on this, it's gonna be like this.
Go, Boston!
This dude can. Does this work for y'all? Like, is this actually watchable? Let me know. Like, I don't know if it looks too small or whatnot. Like, let me know. Let me know.
Yeah, dude, of course.
Yeah, man.
Watch Brawl Stars to learn the game. I don't know. I don't even have Brawl Stars. Yeah, I definitely don't have it downloaded. But that could be a possibility. We could watch Brawl Stars. But let me know if like the videos look good like that. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we could do like this. We just watch shorts.
We need this card in Clash Royale right now. And I'm talking about the Headhunter from Clash of Clans. This person on Reddit had this idea to add this
I'm going to make an edit
Clash
just
Royale.
for you.
And
Appreciate it,
what
bro.
does is basically...
We're going to doom scroll some shorts real quick. Bro, but I don't like watching Clash Royale shorts because, like, these are literally so scripted. Like, look at this. Smartest Clash Royale player. Like, bro. Like, just say we're scripting everything, bro. Like, this is crazy.
What you know about love? I'm about to make a song, bro.
Like, I don't even know. Let's see. How many skeletons to beat Miner? Like, half of these are literally so scripted.
Oh my, wait, I'm actually the go.
What is, like, I don't know. Y'all let me know if, like, the actual YouTube videos look good. Like, let me know if this is actually, like, a watchable format.
I'm playing with my new favorite deck, Valentino Rossi, which is...
Why don't you search up vids? I can, but this is what I'm asking. Let me know if, like, this is actually watchable.
This is the cheapest quick elixir cycle you can play in the game.
YT shorts suck, actually, bro. I swear to God.
Broken. And I'll tell you why.
But is this something that y'all could watch? Like, is this something that's not too small to where it's, like, a problem? Like, let me know. 106k subs, not too shabby. Dang, bro, who's got that much motion? Junior is definitely is, but too Clash royalty. What's that mean? What's that mean? I haven't been too tapped in. I've been too tapped in. But let me know if, like, that video thing is something that y'all would be interested in watching. Just because, like, I feel like it would be something fun to do on the channel. 1v1 me, 1v1 me. I hear you, Neo. Trust me, I hear you. Let me just get to the next league, alright? That's what I said, bro. Let me get to the next league and then we could do it. Try playing Boom Arena. That could actually be funny. Like the off-branded Clash Royales for a stream. That would actually be funny. I also have... Oh my god. I hate Golem. But I could also, like, push up on a lower level account. I have an account that's in, like, Arena too, y'all. So, like, let me know if that's something that y'all would be interested in watching. Because I could definitely push up on the alt account. I could definitely do that. I feel like that would be super enjoyable for one stream. Just to watch your boy play against some absolute trash cans. Oh, my gosh. No! The Royal Ghost isn't going to target that. Let's go! She died to Spear Gobs. That was huge. Now that one bat is just eating. I know one skeleton is called Larry, but what is one bat called? Bat Trick? Not Patrick. Lil bro is called Bat Trick. Because, like, he was doing tricks on it, bro. I swear. I swear. That one Royal Ghost is going to pop off over there. He doesn't expect it, but that one Royal Ghost is going to carry the team to victory. I almost just want to lightning this, bro. Does the baby dragon die? No, he doesn't. And now he dies. Now he dies. But we just popped off. We just popped off. Rich is the play-by-play Clash fellow. Funny dude. This game is called Clash of Clans. Yeah, this game is called Clash of Clans, actually. I'm actually goated at Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. I've never played that. I just see all the advertisements for it. So, I can't tell you if that's actually a good game or not. But, looks pretty decent. Looks pretty decent, I guess. This just sucks, bro, because, like, Golem is super annoying to deal with. I could respawn the Hero Goblins, which is going to be nice, but I'm going to have to play a Hero Wizard as well, bro. He's just going to lightning it. Yep, there it is. Like, I hate Golem. I hate Golem. It's the freest win condition in the game, y'all. Because you just do a big push. You know what I mean? Like, you do big push plus lightning. What am I supposed to do? My defense is cooked because you have the biggest card in the game and you have the biggest spell. Like, little bro, try sizing down for a second. And then he's going to go Golem in the pocket. So he's going to go sneaky Golem in the pocket just as an icing on top, as the cherry on top. Like, this is not it, bro. I'm going to tell you right now, we're about to pressure you. We're about to go crazy. Here we go. We got some nice damage coming in right there. It's going to take his tower, but do I even really want to get to... No way, it doesn't take the tower and lightning doesn't take it. Oh my god. This is actually so cringe. We're cooked. We're just cooked, y'all. Dude, Golem is such an impossible matchup for me. Just because, like, I have a cannon in the other deck with the Archer Queen and lightning immediately takes it out. And then also in this deck, like, I need to space out my units more so the lightning doesn't get value. But it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, Golem, I feel like is, like, one of the freest win conditions in the game in general. Just because, like I said, y'all, all you have to do is have a big boy push, and you win. And you win. I'm going to play a, yeah, I've had a feeling he would go in with something else at the bridge. Play a Royal Ghost just to catch whatever he was going to play. And then we can go Hero Goblins low, just so we can keep that HUD alive. Just kidding, we're not going to keep it alive. Why would we? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to play defensive Royal Hogs, just so I can get the Hero Goblins in time. Dude, the Boss Bandit lived for so long. Please kill her, please kill her, please kill her, please kill her, please. Oh my god. Please, E-Spirit, kill her. Oh my god, if she didn't die, I actually would have freaked out. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. If she would not have died right there, we would have had a problem. Okay, Battle Ram connects, so does the Barbarian. Oh my, this is not going good at all. Just tell me this guy has a fireball already. I'm going to spam the bridge right here, just because I know that that Hero Wizard's going to connect on a tower. What? How did the Hero Wizard get so low? The Musketeer was tanking for the... Okay. That was crazy. Am I 4 foot? Not quite. I'm actually goated at Raid Shadow Legends. I read that one. You're so buns. So this guy asked if I'm 4 foot and says I'm so buns. Bro, I guarantee you if I go to your channel, like, you literally have no content posted and you hate on other people. What do you know? No content posted, hates on other people. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. That concept of just coming into other people's live streams and hating on people is super cringe when you're too scared to put yourself out there. So it seems like to me you hate on other people because you have something that you're scared of, bro. Either you're insecure about yourself and you hate on other people to make yourself feel better, or you're just a terrible person. There's no in between. There's unfortunately no in between. You're just a bad person, bro. You like to hate for fun. I'm not a YouTuber to post content. Nah, I'm hating on your play. Exactly, bro. You're just a hater, bro. And it's something that you should actually work on, because instead of spending your time in a chat hating on other people, you know, there's other things you could do to manage your time better. In my opinion, you know, all this energy you're wasting talking to other grown-up men, you could be actually putting to better yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I am playing like buns right now. I am playing like buns. I just lost my tower completely. But it's whatever, bro. We take it. We take it, bro. We take it like a good boy. The opponent used Zap on it, that's why. Dang, bro. This guy, bro. He wants to slow clap for me. Congratulations, you win, bro. I'm in UC already? Bro, you're actually insane at the game. Congratulations, bro. Because we're getting cooked right now. I don't know which deck to play. No matter where I go, I just get fried. I want to use Graveyard, but it's absolutely nerfed this season. But I'm about to just use it as a crutch. I'm about to just use a Graveyard crutch, bro. Why not? Why not? Haters are not usually racist because he's Asian rights? Wait. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Try my deck out. I might have to switch it up and play one of y'all's decks. Just because clearly the ones that I'm using are not working. And I'm not a big advocate for switching your deck whenever it doesn't want to work right. But sometimes you have to switch your deck, bro, if it's not working. Sometimes you do. Alright, if you want to watch when you're scrolling, it's there now. Yours? Okay. Okay. You see, that's actually some better content, A Breezy Jr. A lot of these other people, like I said, their Clash Royale content scripted and so lame. It's super lame. Nice defense right there. We're going to lock in with this deck just because I feel like this deck is literally free wins. So, if I lose with this, we're actually terrible. Top 800 right now? if you want to try that deck, yeah, bro. I'm going to have to add you up. Your top 800, bro, is actually him. Did I have a Berserker in cycle right there? I really wish I would have played a Berserker instead of a Giant Skeleton, because now that's just going to sit on his side of the board and basically not do anything. At least kill the Firecracker. Wow. I kind of want to get a King Tower activation right here. Here. Oh, no, I messed it up. I messed it up, bro. No way, I messed it up that bad. Oh, my God. And then I'm going to go in with a late Graveyard because we just did such a bad play. And this Graveyard really isn't the greatest, but it is going to get some damage, luckily. It was a terrible Graveyard because I was coping with the terrible play that I did. But we're going to make it make sense, y'all. That's the thing here. You got to make it make sense. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to deal with his Elixir Pump, which is going to absolutely hurt us in the long run. And also, the Lumberjack is going to hurt us a good bit. But it's okay because we're still kind of even. It's activated. What you mean? Okay, I don't know what I mean. We had to reactivate the King Tower. We had to reactivate the King Tower. Because one isn't enough. Jesus, bro. We just lost the game. We don't have anything to deal with his Elixir Pumps. He has 2 of them down, and he's playing Golem. Like, I hate this matchup so much. It's actually the worst deck in the game. I want to Evo Snowball his giant E-Drag, you know, away from the push. That would help out a lot. And then we can play another Giant Skeleton right here, just so we could basically tank for all that. Oh my God. He has another Golem. Jesus, I hate this game, bro. Oh my God, what is happening? He just has the biggest push of all time, bro. Like, and then I play an Evo Furnace. He's going to get melted to the Firecracker. GG's, guys. W stream. I'm packing it up, bro. I hate